Welcome everybody. I do apologize if the lighting's crummy. This is not an ideal time for me to film because the sun is going down and I'm fast losing my light, but I'm very excited to film this and I didn't want to wait another day. So I have decided that I am going to coordinate a Christmas book exchange. And this is going to be very simple. Anyone that is interested in doing this is going to send me their information and I'm going to pair people off. And I'm going to send the other person's information to the other half of the pair. Those two people will send each other a copy of their favorite book along with a note either written in an actual card or inside the book, depending on what you prefer, kind of explaining why it's your favorite book, some memories behind it, why you think other people should read it, whatever you feel compelled to share. And this is going to be a Christmas book exchange because we're going to do it in the month of December. First off, let me start off by saying that I do understand this is going to be a little bit of money. Now, this is going to be something I'm not going to demand that people go out and buy new books. If you happen to have the desire to go out and buy a new book, you're more than welcome to do that. I don't think anyone would be upset. However, if you also want to find a used copy for pretty cheap, if you have the ability to do that, go right ahead. Or if you have a duplicate copy of your favorite book or a copy you're just okay with getting rid of, like most of the books that are my favorites, I have at least 2 or 3 copies, so I could easily part with one. So like I said, there's no restriction. It doesn't have to be new. You don't even technically have to spend money on it as long as it's a copy in decent shape and something that another person will be able to enjoy. So if you want to go out and spend $28 on a new book, that's perfectly fine. Just keep in mind that you might get something that was like a thrift store purchase, so I don't want people to get upset. But the whole point of this is not money or who's getting what. It's the fact that we're going to be sharing the love of books around Christmas, which personally makes me pretty darn excited. Now, I am very aware that my sphere of influence on BookTube ranges from like negligible to absolutely non-existent. I don't know if you can even see on my camera. I might not be technologically advanced enough to capture that little space. So I understand that in all likelihood, I'll be lucky if 30 people see this video, and I'll be lucky if 2 or 3 of those are interested. But that's okay, because even if it's just me and one other person, we'll exchange books and it'll be fun and we'll enjoy it. The thing that I love about this is it doesn't require a lot of people to participate in order for it to be a success. That being said, if this is something you think is a cool idea and you want to share it with people, feel free to. The more the merrier. I am going to try and keep this as open to as many people as possible. I am going to say right now, I am not for sure if it's going to be open to international or not. I hate the idea of telling someone they can't participate simply because of where they live. So right now, I'm going to say that if you're interested, go ahead and send me your information. I'll tell you what information I need in a second. And I will do everything I can in my power, even if it's me sending books to multiple people, to make sure that you're able to be included in this, but I can't promise you 100% that will happen. So if this is something you're excited about and you want to do, how do you get signed up for it? I am going to need a few pieces of information from you. I'm going to need your name, your shipping address, your favorite genre of book, if you're international or not, I'll know from your shipping address, but still. And 5, if you're interested in shipping a book internationally, because I do understand that's going to be a little bit more commitment monetarily wise. So those 5 things. Now the question, how do you get me those 5 things? You are free to privately message me on YouTube. If you're unsure of how to do that or you're having a hard time figuring out, just comment below or comment on my Instagram or Twitter. Just somehow get a hold of me and be like, hey, I want to do the Christmas book exchange, and I will make sure that I get that information from you as soon as possible. My goal will be to spend the next couple of months, because I do understand it's the middle of September right now, but I'll spend the next couple of months allowing people to sign up for this, maybe try and get the word out a little bit more if there's more people that are interested, and then I will try and pair up people and send out the names the first week of December. That way everyone should be able to have their books by Christmas, because it is a Christmas book exchange after all. So thank you very much for watching this. Again, if you're interested, feel free to let me know. I'll find a way to make sure I get all your information. If this is something you want to share with people, that's great. No, I do just want to say that you don't have to be a subscriber of mine to participate in this. You don't even have to like me to participate in this. You just have to like the idea. So I'm not going to require that people subscribe to me or people share my video or people get their 5 best friends to sign up. None of that. You just have to like the idea of getting a book for Christmas, and more importantly, sending someone else a book for Christmas, and a book that you loved. So I think that's about it. Like I said, let me know if this is something that you're interested in. I am really looking forward to doing this. I think it will be a whole lot of fun. I hope there's at least a couple of people out there that agree with me and are willing to participate. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any further questions, comment down below. If you think this is a great idea, lame idea, whatever, just comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.